Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. Welcome to Carolina and Company Live as we move along for another great show right here.
That's right. How you doing today?
I'm doing great.
I don't think I've even asked you that. I've been here all day with him, and I don't think I've asked how he is.
I'm great.
I'm
so
ready
glad. For Christmas. It's coming soon.
I know. Again, our beautiful tree, courtesy of Amy over there at Aoak Farms. Thank you for that. We do have a great show lined up for today, but first, let's check out our weather.
Well, good Tuesday afternoon, a beautiful afternoon. Take a look right now. This is our sky cam in North Myrtle Beach. Gorgeous Carolina blue skies, a few clouds off in the distance. Certainly much cooler this afternoon. Temperatures right now only into the mid-50s, and you can see much colder air, freezing temperatures over in the mountains right now, 32 degrees in Boone. Here's another look at satellite and radar. We are dry. Fantastic blue skies out there, not too much in the way of cloud cover. We've had a lot of rain over the weekend for several days, so finally we'll get to dry out as we head throughout our Tuesday. And a dry stretch is underway for much of this week. I know there's some talk about that storm I'll show you in just a minute. Meanwhile, right now temperatures are maxing out into the mid-50s for most areas. We have that north wind at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. I still don't want to get your hopes up about any type of wintry weather here. We are still several days out, 4 or 5 days away from a system moving in, and it'll bring some rain from the Gulf of Mexico, really going to tap into that cold air in place behind a cold front that'll come through on Friday, a dry front. But we'll have this system, a low pressure will skirt right along our coast here, likely to be a cold rain, but the percentages of any type of wintry weather may go up a little bit on the backside of the system, as we may have some wraparound moisture to come in with that colder air in place, that we could be clipped with a little bit of wintry weather for our northernmost counties. So we'll continue to watch those updates over the next couple of days and let you know how this is really going to shape out as we head towards your Saturday, Sunday, as well as into your Monday. So we'll look for this to really have an impact on our weekend, especially with the wet weather and the cold temperatures. Right now, however, a dry stretch for this afternoon, as you know, Wednesday, Thursday into Friday. Here's your inland 7-day forecast, and Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday as well still dry, but take note of Thursday morning, a hard freeze certainly possible across the PD, temperatures into the upper 20s. That's a very cold start to your day, and not much better by Friday morning into the mid-30s.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Grand Straight Humane Society is here with our pet of the week. If you're looking for a great Christmas gift, but you're a responsible pet owner, go talk to Kathy. You like that?
I love it, thank you.
Yes, absolutely. Tell us who you have.
This is Topeka.
Topeka.
Topeka is in Kansas. She's staring at
Kevin over there in the weather suit. She's checking on the weather. It's fine. How old is she?
She's about a year old.
Okay.
She's very sweet. She came in as a stray, just like most of our animals. Hi, say hi.
It's okay.
She's great in the car. She's wonderful with kids and other dogs and everything.
Great.
So she's really a very good dog. Okay. So we love her, and she's definitely looking for a home.
All right. She should make a wonderful pet
for
somebody.
I think so.
All right, Grand Street Humane Society, Christmas time. Do you have a lot of adoption events coming up?
Well, we have one in particular. This coming Saturday, we're going to be at that Mistletoe Market.
Yes,
for one
in the 5 Points in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that'll be nice. We'll be here from 12:30 to 8. So.
Will you have a good number of dogs out there?
Yes, we will. We may have some cats, too, but we're definitely going to have dogs.
Look at that. She sees herself, I think, on the monitor.
Is that
or
what
sees something going on.
Yeah. She's a smart girl.
She sure is. All right, if you're interested in Topeka,
yes.
Topeka. I want to say Topanga, but
close.
Topeka. If you're interested in her or any other pets, check them out at the Grand Street Humane Society. Society. We'll be back.
Thanks.
You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day, and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Today is Tuesday, December the 4th, and this is Cookie Day.
And it's also the day that Santa makes up his list. So if you're naughty, you got to get off of that and get on the good list, okay? Yeah, I'm getting off of it. Birthday today, 1949, Jeff Bridges. There he is. He's 69 years old. He earned an Academy Award for the movie Crazy Heart. He was also in Starman, True Grit, Hell or High Water, and of course, The Last Picture Show.
1964, Marissa Tomei, excuse me, 54 years old, won an Academy Award for My Cousin Vinny, The Wrestler, and Anger Management, and also in Wild Hogs.
1973, Tyra Banks, there she is, 45 years old. TV's The America's Next Top Model and The Tyra Banks Show. All right, I got to do it. 1961, Gene Chandler, The Duke of Earl, released.
All right, 1988, Roy Orbison gave his final concert in Akron, Ohio, and guess what? He died 2 days later.
Back in 1988. From the Know It All Department today, where you learn something every day, here we go.
Oh, boy.
Before the 20th century, the death of the Pope used to be confirmed by, listen to this, striking him in the head with a silver hammer. I'm not kidding.
So if he wasn't dead before, he's definitely
that's what they did
now.
to make sure that the Pope, when a Pope died, to make sure they were dead.
Ouch. I mean, I hope that...
I know it.
Jeez.
Yeah. That's it from the Know It All Department today. We got a... Boy, that was a good one. We got a great show coming up with some good stuff. Stick around. We'll be right back.
The following is paid for by Core Fitness.
All right, we're talking about getting you in shape. You know, the holidays are coming up. You're going to be eating a lot. Well, Judy's here from Core Fitness to help us out.
Well, here's the thing. It's all about moderation. Judy?
Yes, it definitely is about moderation. You don't want to limit yourself. I mean, if you want to have that special treat, you should definitely have it, because if you don't, that'll backfire. You'll, you know.
Overindulge.
Overindulge, for sure. But I want to talk about this special new piece of equipment that I have. It's called the InBody.
The InBody.
InBody. And what you do is you stand on it. It takes about, 30 seconds or so. And it shows you so many different things in your body. It shows you how much water you have, how much muscle mass you have. When you go to the doctors, the scale tells you that it goes by your height and weight. And then it gives you this number, and it says your body mass index is this, your body fat. And it's very inaccurate, really, because it doesn't take into consideration how much muscle.
So it's a machine you stand on. It tells you all this?
Yeah, it's amazing. It's an amazing tool to show you what is imbalanced in your body. So if you have more muscle mass in your right than your left, or your lower body and your upper body.
Interesting.
And what it does, it takes into consideration your height and weight as well, but puts in how much water you have in your body and how much muscle. So if your lower body is, doesn't have enough muscle in it, then you're definitely going to get injured.
Shows you where you need to work out.
Yeah.
What
Proportionate, where your
Yes.
muscles are building,
Yeah.
where they're not, and where you might.
Right. So it just doesn't say, you're obese. You know, like,
she wasn't looking at me.
She looked right at you.
I did not mean to look at you.
No, she did. All right, now you got some specials.
Holiday specials?
Yeah, holiday specials. They're, yeah, we have a like a 3-month special, including, it's right there on the screen. Yeah. And it also includes that in-body body analysis program, which is great. You'll go to a spa and they'll charge you $150 to step on this thing.
Oh, sure.
We're charging $25 on a regular basis. Yeah. Anyone can come anytime and pay $25. This is included in a 3-month membership, plus a T-shirt, plus the body fab. I mean, it's a great deal.
Wow.
Yeah, save close to $100.
And this is, this is a big time for most gyms. Holiday time, but especially then we're going into New Year's. Yes. And so getting in there beforehand is always a good thing.
Oh, it's so much better. I mean, it really is. It'll help you, number one, stress relief, because most people are like, oh, I can't get there, I got to wrap presents, I got to go shopping, that kind of thing. If you give yourself 30 minutes and just go sweat a little bit, you know, your day's better.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That'll help you a lot.
Yes.
Fantastic.
All right, well, that machine sounds exciting. I tell you, it's already in operation and everything.
Yes, and it's portable, so next time maybe I should bring it.
Bring it in here?
Yeah.
I have a lot of water in my body.
Yeah, good. See?
I tell you,
I'll know that for sure.
I have a lot of water.
a few other things as well. Maybe some Cheetos,
thanks,
you know.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
All right, as a parent, everyone wants a safe place for their kids to be. We're talking about a new daycare at the Christian Church in Myrtle Beach.
That's right. They're putting it together right now, looking for 2019 for people to put in the daycare. We have Daniel and Cheryl with us today. And Cheryl, let's talk a little bit about the Christian Church of Myrtle Beach new daycare we're putting together.
Well, I've spent my whole life in education and retired a few years ago, and we have a beautiful campus at Myrtle Beach Christian Church. We see a need in the community. We're nestled right there between Forest Brook and George Bishop Parkway. Don't even have to get on 501 to get to us. And just seeing a lot of people working hard and needing to know that their kids are taken care of.
All right, is the daycare operating now?
It is. Okay. It is. And we've started out at a very, what I would call, intimate level with a small group. We'd rather do it small and do it right than to be so big that it's just kind of cookie cutter. We're definitely committed to meeting the family's needs.
Absolutely. Right. And yet with children, each child has a different need, and each parent, they trust you to invest in their child the way they would take care of them. A lot of times you're with them more than the parents are.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Now, what's your involvement with this now?
Well, as being the senior minister, I've been there, Cecil, as you know, 37 years.
A long
at
time.
This church.
Long time I've been here.
A long time. And that's why I'm letting her do the most talking, because, as you know, we're on television 13 times a week here locally.
Right.
So we saw the need. She retired as a principal, and we just saw the need of really reaching out again to a lot of these children and a lot of the single moms, too, you know, that even can't afford it. We're not even truthfully even worried about the finances. That may sound crazy.
Yeah.
But this is to us as a mission to help people. And that's what our church has been doing for the 37 years that we have been there. And the many churches we've built, operations, outreaches of people on drugs, alcohol, that's what we do.
Well, right now, a lot of people need help out there because of everything that's happened in the area before. And I think this is great. Now, if they want to sign up, what do they need to do to get ready for the new year of 2019?
Well, what we'd like to do is invite them to come over to the church and do a tour and just have a little chat as we are here, see what their needs are, see what hours they need. If they're looking for, we have some daily rates, we have part-time rates. If they're just looking for a mother's morning out or a father's morning out, we have a weekly rate. Just really working toward making it fun. And I want to say this because in education, you know, I go so far back to the 3 R's, the reading, writing, and arithmetic. But we're really concentrated on these 3 R's. And the first one is rejoice. Learning is fun. We're all lifelong learners, and we have a good time with it, and it should be fun. And then we want to show the kids some responsibility. They're young, they're burgeoning. They need to, you know, we need to develop their independence and help them and apply into their strengths and such. And then the last one, I think, is just respect. I think after so many years in education, there are boundaries in life, and things work better when you operate within those boundaries, especially God's boundaries.
All right, now, how many can you handle? You know, right quick, tell me roughly, real quick, how many people?
Real quickly,
kids?
We can handle probably up to 15 in this inaugural year, and we're looking to grow.
That's right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Great job, you guys doing. And of course, that was paid for by the Christian Church of Myrtle Beach. We'll be back.
All right, Christmas tree lightings are taking place everywhere, all kinds of events. It's the holidays, and we're going to talk about Mullins.
That's right. Of course, you guys know how to celebrate, and especially Christmas time. We've got the mayor with us as well as Michelle. Mayor, tell us a little bit about Christmas in Mullins.
Well, every day's Christmas to me, but in Mullins, it's we had planned some very special things, and we continue to plan for special things. Maybe according to what we're hearing, the weather may not cooperate, but we're not going to let that slow us down. Saturday, December 8th, we're starting with a Christmas parade at 4:30, and we've got quite a few units signed up, and one of the things that's going to be featured in this parade is our first ever ladder truck from the fire department.
Wow. How cool is that?
Yep. How cool is that? Mullins got a ladder truck.
Michelle?
That is
no, Michelle, tell us a little more details, some things that people can come out and do.
Sure. After the parade that day at 6 p.m., we'll have our tree lighting. We'll have all sorts of local talent. We've got children's choirs, we've got adult choirs, we've got trombone soloists. It's just going to be a great opportunity to bring your family out and enjoy the Christmas spirit in downtown Mullins.
Santa's going to be there too, right?
Oh, of course.
He's a star.
He's a star. Now, Mayor, you got this new ladder truck. I remember when Darlington got their first ladder truck. It was a big deal. You're going to have it in the parade, of course.
Yes, absolutely. We will.
Awesome. I tell you, that's a big deal, though, when you get a ladder truck.
You come be on top if you'd like.
I could.
You could.
I'm going to be in Raleigh that weekend with the grandkids.
Well, I heard it's going to snow up there, Cecil.
You had to tell me that.
He's got his snowsuit. Don't worry about it. We've got him taken care of for sure. All right, all this is happening on Saturday.
Saturday.
Time. What time does everything start?
Parade begins at 4:30, tree lighting at 6, and then we're having a community sing-along at 7.
Oh, where's that going to be?
Anderson Brothers parking lot.
Oh, okay. So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Anybody can come out for that?
Yes, we encourage
that's cool.
All right, the best day to watch the parade, where can you go down the route? Where are we going to go?
Main Street.
Main Street?
Main Street.
Set up your chairs, anything like that.
That's right.
Yep.
Bring the whole family, right?
Bring the family.
Well, that's going to be great. All right, tomorrow's a special day for the mayor.
Yes.
Oh, yeah?
Tomorrow's his birthday.
Yes.
And we want to say happy birthday to you, Bo.
Thank you.
I've known him for a long time,
Very
a good
happy
man.
birthday.
He's just a little bit younger than I am.
Yes.
We appreciate
Well,
it.
we want to say to y'all, we believe in Merry Christmas, and we want to say to the two of you and all of your viewers, Merry Christmas from the city of Mullins.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mayor.
Appreciate it.
All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We're going to North Carolina next.
Christmas season is in full swing, as you guys know. Talking about the wonder of the Nativity right there in Lumberton.
That's right. We're talking about the Chestnut Street United Methodist Church, and Joy's here with us now to talk about this event.
Yes. This will be this Friday and Saturday, and we have 20 to 25 displays of nativity sets in the church, in the sanctuary, and we light them and we set them up and everything, and they're from all over the world. They are from, some of them were made out of soap bottles in previous ones. Some of them were this big.
Really?
Just, they're beautiful.
Now, is this the first time y'all done this?
We've been doing it since 2014.
Really? Okay, now how did all this come about? Who decided that we were going to do this?
One of the people from our church, her sister had been telling her about one where they charged, and I don't remember the city.
Yeah.
And so they decided to do one. I've only been with it for a few years. So we don't charge. It's our gift to the community.
So it's free.
And anybody in the community can come, and it's a free event. Bring the kids and everything. And something else is happening. The sweet shop is available?
Sweet shop. The members of the church bring in cookies, and they set up the sweet shop, and you can buy cookies by the pound, so you can pick what you want and get all kinds, and they're really good.
Oh man, that's pretty nice. Let me. You didn't bring any with you?
No.
Oh, that's all right.
Don't let him fool you. He ate them all. We know.
I'm just kidding. No, but this is neat. It's free to everybody. That's the main thing. It's something that y'all are wanting to give back to the public.
Right. And on Friday night, we have music. We have a group called the Purple Door Singers that are just awesome. We have another group called Bella Vente. It's an instrumental group that plays classical kind of music.
And so that'll all be happening during the viewing of all of the nativities?
Friday night from about 7 to 8.
Okay.
Okay.
Fantastic.
All right,
do people need to do anything, sign up, or just show up?
Just show up.
All right, opens what time Friday?
Friday morning at 11 until 8, and then Saturday morning 11 until 2.
All right, the sweet shop's going to be open both nights? Mm-hmm. Sweet shop.
All day long.
All right.
Sounds good to me.
Joy, we thank you for this. We appreciate it. And we thank everything that's going on in Lumberton. Anytime y'all got something going on, please let us know about it, because we have a lot of viewers up in that area.
That's right.
All right.
Thanks for being with us, Joy.
Thanks, Joy.
Merry Christmas.
Same to y'all.
All right, stick around. We've got more coming up.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do. It's Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, PD, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, we've had a great show today. It was a fun show, a lot of interesting things. We always let you know about what's going on in the area.
That's right. And right now, of course, Christmas time, so much is going on in the community. If you have anything happening for Christmas, guess what? We've got a few openings that last week before Christmas, maybe the 19th and 20th. Let us know, nonprofit organization, anything you're doing to help the community, please give us a call.
We can work it out.
That's right.
That's right. If you'd like us to come do an entire show for you, call me. We'll tell you how that can happen, too.
Do you know what that means?
What?
They get to hang out with us for
that's
a couple
so cool.
hours. Very cool.
Good show today. Good show. I'm
There
not
you
going to
go.
move my hand.
I don't ever trust
All right,
them.
we'll see everybody tomorrow. Have a
good
great day,
afternoon.
everybody.
See you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.